Hello everyone, it's strawberryelli here and thank you so much for joining me in another video. A few weeks ago I started a series on my channel called Going Zero Waste, and when I started I was really excited about it. I reduced the amount of waste I was producing and everything was good. I felt positive, and then I started traveling again and it became really difficult to say the least, and I struggled a bit. And I felt really bad when I came into situations where I had to use plastic bags or plastic cutlery or things like that. And one thing I just want to mention at the beginning is that this is a journey and we can all learn, and it's more about positivity and making small changes than beating ourselves up if we slip up or make a mistake. We are not perfect, we are doing our best, and we're working towards reducing our waste and producing less waste. So whenever you come into a situation and you have to rely on one-use items and you have to throw them away afterwards, just be aware of it and think about how you can change that and how you can react differently in the next situation that come up. And this is where this video hopefully comes handy, because preparation is key when it comes to zero waste. So I have a few essentials I want to share with you in this video that hopefully will help you to reduce the amount of waste that you're producing and be prepared in certain situations where you would grab to one-use items otherwise. So without further ado, I'd say let's start with my zero waste travel essentials. So the first item I want to show you is actually my favorite one, and it's definitely been a lifesaver whenever I go grocery shopping. Instead of using plastic bags, I'm using these reusable mesh bags. And they're really perfect for your fruits and vegetables, especially because the produce can breathe in them. They're just really thin and light, and you can just easily wash them and they're dry really fast. And they come in 3 different sizes. So this is a large one, a medium one, and also a small one. And you can also just tie them up like this. And I also got this one, which is like a tote bag, and you just like fold it up like this, but then you can unfold it, and it's super big and you can carry it around over your shoulder, and it's just super cute. And I personally got them from Bali, but you don't have to do that. This is the bag they came in. It's tools for action, but there's so many different mesh bags out there, and I'm gonna link you one down below if you're interested to check them out, because they're definitely a great alternative to plastic bags, and they also look super cute. So definitely check them out. My next item I actually mentioned in a lot of previous videos before, and that is my cutlery. And I honestly take my cutlery everywhere I go now, because I don't want to rely on crappy plastic cutlery. So I always take my wooden spoon, my chopsticks, my wooden fork, and also another spoon which is really good for scooping. And then I also have this little guy which I got from an Airbnb host, and it's called a kiwi spoon. And the funny thing about this one is that you can cut your fruit with this one, like soft fruit, and then you can scoop it out. So it's not like a spork, which is a spoon, and a fork, which comes really handy too when you're traveling. But this little guy you can also cut soft fruit with. These are definitely my cutlery essentials I always have with me. They fit in every backpack. Another thing I always take with me are my reusable straws. So you have the option of either taking a glass straw or a metal one, and to be honest, I prefer the metal one just because it's easier with carrying it around. I don't have to worry about breaking it. And this one also comes with a nice brush, so you can clean it afterwards, which is, I think, really important. And yeah, fit in every backpack. Super good to take everywhere I go to drink smoothies or any kind of drinks. I'm prepared. Next item is a water bottle, and to be honest with you, I feel guilty for not always taking a water bottle, because then I have to buy one, and even if I refill it, it's still plastic that I'm buying, and I don't really want to do that. So I want to just keep in mind to always bring a water bottle, even if I'm traveling, even if it's a little bit heavier and a little bit inconvenient sometimes. But a water bottle is just super good. You can fill it up everywhere you go, And yeah, it's definitely saving plastic a lot. Another thing I honestly never took with me, and that is just because when I'm traveling, I usually just eat fruit on the go. But just having a mason jar with you is always a really good essential item, because you can just put every fruit in here you want. You can prepare overnight oats, or even if you have a bigger one, you can prepare salad, for example, or any cut up food, and you store it in here and you take it with you, and then afterwards you just rinse it off and reuse it. So it's definitely better to do that instead of buying a pre-packed meal. Also, a napkin comes really handy if you eat something on the go, so it doesn't get messy. The last item I want to show you, I actually mentioned in a lot of previous videos before, and that is Dr. Bronner's. Dr. Bronner's has really clean and simple ingredients. It's just a mixture of essential oils. And yeah, I use it for so many different things. You can just use it to wash your dishes, to wash your clothes, to water it down, to use it as a soap or as a shampoo or body lotion. It's really eco-friendly, it's completely vegan, and it fits in my backpack, and it's just super essential, especially if you want to just reduce the amount of waste you're using, because it's not like any other chemically based cleaning products. It's really good for the environment. It's just a great essential I always take with me when I'm traveling. Alright guys, that's it for my zero waste travel essentials. Let me know what you like to take with you when you're traveling to reduce the amount of waste that you're producing, and let me know if you want to see more videos of this series. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I see you in my next one. Bye guys.